Welcome to the season premiere.
Just say welcome to the season 3 premiere of...
Yeah, don't embarrass us in front of the multicolored man.
Hey! Wait, to all the 12 people that watch us, God bless you.
I'm not going to be here.
So who are you inside?
So, people never ask you who are you. This life, no balance.
No, we're not among those.
See me, I'm patient, too. I'm humble.
Maybe now I've known before, but now they know.
Nah, man, believe in yourself.
Believe.
Welcome to the season premiere of season 3 of...
Just say welcome to the season 3 premiere of...
I'm doing a bit. Yeah, don't embarrass us in front of the multicolored man. What's wrong? What is it?
Please, so that he will come back next time. Come on, please.
Please, I'm doing. Can I do my bit?
Yes,
All
please.
right.
Welcome to the season 3 premiere. I don't know what to say.
They have been sent
Welcome
from
to the season 3 premiere, not me.
Okay, yes.
Of
Inkblot meet and greet.
yes.
The hottest podcast
Gidze.
that nobody's watching.
Gidze.
Wait. To all the 12 people that watch us, God bless you.
That's 13 today.
13,
I think
please.
my mother will watch.
Thank God. But please, let's not forget our number one guest,
Yeah.
Stan Nze.
Yeah. Delectable.
Stan
Debonair.
Daring.
Welcome.
How you guys doing?
See that voice. Hear the voice.
You know when they tell you that there's some people that when they tell you that you have a face for radio, this one you have a voice for radio, TV,
Gidze.
streaming platform. You have even a voice for billboards.
Yes,
like
I do.
it will show.
I know. I'm not going to be here. It's so good to be here with you guys and comment presenters.
To help us, to do us a favor, And by the way, please, we are anchors.
Help our
not presenters.
By season 3, they come up and
coming. Don't worry. That's how people are always up and coming.
Overcoming anchors. That would do.
Yes. So we are here with the star of Charge and Bail, which is the most important one to me. He also started in one small film. You know that film?
Yeah, that's small.
Which one? That one that they did skydiving.
Prophet.
That small
That
one.
they did skydiving.
And then the other
And
one
the prophet. No,
Then one
this
other one like that he was gambling.
He was trying to
that was gambling and
Just
betting up and down.
This is up and coming.
Was it the one that had snake?
I mean,
There was
was-
one other one that snake that they did skydiving.
That's the one.
this film, he's just trying small.
But both of those movies shall cross 100 million.
No, they did not.
What?
They did not.
They did not?
Only one.
Go.
But we blame COVID.
Wow. I was like,
Not COVID. But anyway, yes, we're very happy to have you.
Thanks,
One
man.
of Nollywood's leading men. Right?
Gidze.
Welcome to the show.
When your bones hear you like this, just know that my price has just gone
Please,
up.
I'm always...
If you're watching this show
Please,
and you're
hi.
a producer, you want to call me for work?
Hello. Please, I'm always an aburo. A baby girl.
Oh,
baby girl number one.
Aburo mi ati àwọn ẹ̀gbọ́n mi.
Talking about I've been 21 since. I've been 21 since. I've been 21 since.
So
No, but
Stan, tell us.
How does it feel to be a leading man?
It feels really good. I mean, this is something that every Nollywood actor wants. You don't want to be that actor in the background or the actor that. Because I started off doing a lot of small roles, a lot of 1 scenes, 2 scenes, 3 scenes, and I said, I don't do that. I'll be actor. Make we just move on. And I think it didn't really change for me until I did a film. So I did a lot of comedies when I was starting up. Sitcoms, that's what was available to up-and-coming actors. Sitcoms, be that stupid guy. My character on Tin Cell at the time was a stupid guy. And we would do it with all our heart, our full... Yes, Tenoma Soldier. Yeah. And I would do it with my full chest. And people say, that's... So nobody, they call you for a serious role. When they won't cast for comedy, hey, yes! People, when they use full film. And I knew that I had more than that. 2015, I was cast for a film, The Encounter. It's directed by Oluwasegun. So it's short films online. It's by Trina Studios.
It's the Biafra one now.
Yeah, the Biafra one.
Yeah. Fun fact, Oluwasegun was the first director.
Was our first director.
Ever.
Knock.
Where's this web series
that you should not watch?
Wait now.
Hey, not bad.
We've agreed. This is our 10-year anniversary. we are embracing
You
all
are
of our
old?
children.
10 years.
I'm an aburo, boo.
So when you see the opening indent of your film, you will see our 10-year indent.
10-year indent.
Yeah.
They are launching for the film.
Oh, that's amazing. Great
Tear
film,
rubber.
Yeah,
Just for
tearing
you.
it there.
Just for you.
Yeah.
So yeah, after the encounter, people started seeing me like serious, taking me seriously as an actor. I had messages from directors that I had worked with before saying,
Now
guy,
you
you the actor. Guy, you know, so it's hard for people don't really see past what, like,
shown
Amaki
them.
God blessed memory said to me years ago, it's hard for people don't want to really discover anymore.
Yeah.
It's, what have you done? Which
Yes.
one you do for Ikechi film? Can't do one for Okoro film. You know, so there's that, because it's hard to discover talent, because you go, and it's not like people are not making an effort, but you try the first person, talent no day. Try the second person, not really there. Third one, character
And
issues.
it's money you're using to do
It's
this
money,
thing.
so people just say, you know what, baby, that's when you ask, come out of here. You know, so it's hard. You know, so I knew that this discovery might take a bit, but I was determined to, you know, just make it happen. So after Trina's The Encounter, I went on to do the Toronto International Film Festival screen movie, Just Not Married.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay,
produced
okay.
by Judith Awudu.
Oh, yeah.
he was, yeah.
So that was my first leading role, so to speak. So in the film, and then it was,
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
So
Okay.
after then, you can now say, would you use Stan Nze for our film? Or, you know, all these normal TV people, you know, that's how it started, my job started.
Did you scale that Canadian visa hurdle that in 2016?
Actually, I was trying to apply before my application would come out, look for money for this and that, and you know, the festival was already happening.
My brother, it's happened. In fact, I packed load. I went to the embassy. I'll just collect passport and be heading to airport. Bro, I opened it. I turned back home because ain't no visa
It was empty.
inside.
What was it like now unpacking that bag when you now go back home?
Brother,
So literally, it was one of the weirdest things that happened. So like, I got my visa. The day I was traveling, he said just go to the embassy and pull it. If you are lucky, you get a visa.
It'll
Like
be
if you was to and there was a visa. That's how I ended up.
you see how it happened for him, see how it happened for me.
It's like no balance.
It's like no balance.
So like, because the person that told me she worked in the embassy. She said like they have never seen that number of applications after that city year that they were flooded, and then unfortunately for all of us, there was a change in personnel. So the old personnel had left, the new personnel hadn't yet come. So literally, like that bug, they were just saying sorry. Like I remember Somkele and OC, because OC was there. Somkele was they had this rising star thing. Somebody had to write to some ambassador to get her visa out for her to make the team, but they didn't write for the rest.
They
of
didn't
us.
write for some people. When Nigeria waving at you guys, we're reposting. As we're getting standing ovation. Oh, guys, we just got a standing ovation.
So that's so and so hall. Oh my
Judith
gosh.
was so happy
she was.
about that premiere. And all of us that went, we bonded well. So the rest of you, we don't know about
It's
y'all.
okay. It's okay.
But
We bonded in the spirit.
You're meant to make
let's
your
call
guests
Judith.
feel nice.
Hold on,
not
let's
make
call
them.
Judith now. Let's see whose phone she'll pick.
Tell them.
So
It's,
I want bond.
No, tell them that Judith will answer Stan Zulu, but no.
Hey Judith, how you do?
Hi. No, she's an amazing person, you know. You know, she took a chance with me when, you know how you're feeling, sent me the script, and I'm like, I saw the title of the film, Just Not Married. I said, another rom-com. Hey, God, so, you know, and then I started reading. I'm like, Juju, how you think about me for this role? What's up? Me, do your film. You know, so I didn't want to say out my silent fears, you know, this film go say so, when they want to use me to lead. You know? I said,
And then it went all the way to Canada. You're done.
Nah, man, believe in yourself.
Believe,
Believe in yourself.
Believe,
You know, so that's it. After then, people say, calling me for roles. So prior to Rattlesnake, the Ahana story, you know how you feel like you've done films. I've done really deep characters and really good roles. One of which is Emela, is on the Iroko TV platform. It was amazing. So I knew that I was popular to an extent and people loved me. But there was just this switch that happened from Rattlesnake. There was just something different. The messages were overwhelming. So you wake up in the morning and there's a flood. There's literally a flood. Guys, I say, sure? Because we're really skeptical. Because Ramsey will make you feel like you made a terrible film. God, I'm not satisfied. Oh, they did not give me this. I didn't get my... Because truth be told, the script we got that I read that we're going to shoot is different from one we shot. So there was COVID. We were supposed to go to SA, the stunt scenes, back. So we eventually went to SA, but it wasn't to do what we were supposed to do.
Yeah.
It was
Jump out of plane,
there's already budget for this. We might as well just go and have fun.
Yeah.
You know, but it was hard to travel. Wanted to bring the stuntmen from SA. They couldn't come here. So it was like, what do we do? They started rewriting. Okay, let's just say it happened in Nigeria. Let's just say
how much work filmmakers put into giving you guys a
So
good time.
we were heartbroken.
Yeah, making a film in COVID. Anybody that submitted film in COVID.
That's
Yeah,
what.
kudos.
Like,
Kudos,
because we made, the fear, especially early COVID, that fear making the film during early COVID, it was quite.
You're not sure what to expect.
Yeah.
You didn't even know how, because you're leading, right? You didn't even know how to lead in such a situation because have you been there?
Yeah, true.
You know?
True. So but it came out, watching the film eventually during the premiere, we're blown away, you know, because it was way more than we thought the film was, because Ramsey brought it so low and he was not impressed.
I mean, when you imagine what it could have been, and then when you now have to like revise it to a smaller version of what it could, I can understand how it feels. Yes, but then for you, for example, where you played your part and then you now see it on the big screen.
Big screen, yes. It was overwhelming.
It doesn't matter.
So one of the things that I would say, like that scene, I mean, I guess everybody has seen Rattlesnake now. That scene where you killed your mother.
I had goosebumps. I couldn't, you know, how that was the first time. And you know, we saw some scenes before it released, but there are things they hoarded.
Yes.
You know, so you know how you watch a scene. Oh no!
No, that was deep.
That's
the point where everybody, if you watched it online, that's on Netflix. That's the point where everybody press pause and just like,
let me catch my breath. Yes.
See why we like streamers? You can pause. Rewind and watch it again.
Please.
So let me ask one question. What was your first? So what's your first movie in the industry? What was the first thing you did? Because I know you said you did. Because now that you reminded me, I remember Tinsel.
Yes.
Your character in Tinsel. But before then, what was like the first thing you did?
First thing ever was it. The film didn't come out. So
even
it's not even hard to even say.
Even better.
So I did a film called Sunday Morning, and it was shot by a schoolmate. You know, he used to. So he's a director. So then he was like, "Hey, boy in school, oh, we are shooting film. Can we just act?" He's like, "See, I can deliver." I just said, I went to his house. I read, I auditioned. I said, "Please just believe me." You know, so it was hard at the time to prove that you were an actor because there was no reel.
Yeah.
You go for auditions. What have you done?
Yeah.
We'll not be formulating names of film. I was in Ikechi, the Mama Seller, in this. It was directed by, just so that people can give you work. It was hard. So I literally had to beg to just be in a film.
Something.
I would go to set, can I just walk up past, or let me just be sitting there, let the camera pass so that this one can enter my reel.
that time they will be paying you for exposure. With exposure.
They will, with exposure, exactly. So it was Sunday morning, it never got out, so it didn't make it to my CV. Afterwards, I got on Private Sector. It was a TV series at the time. That was in 2019.
19?
But, yeah.
It's happened in 2019.
No,
2009.
2009.
Because it was like 2019.
That was
Fastest career.
Then film. Hood Rush was my first film.
Oh, okay. Good one.
Really?
That was
With OC, yeah?
Yes.
Yes.
So I was
Well,
one of
OC
the...
and Gabriel, so who are you inside?
So, my God. People never ask you, who are you?
Mr. Man, again.
Humble beginnings. Humble beginnings.
Your guest.
You where is your God?
You're just rubbing your guest on the floor.
You know, there are few just, hey, let me just remove this one from my CV. I didn't do it. But those are the things that make up the story.
Yes.
Now, when people say, oh, what's that film for you? I say, all these movies cumulated to make who the brand is today.
Oh, no,
you know?
don't worry. So
But please.
Wait.
Yeah.
When we said, oh, we made a wedding party, and then people asked, what did you do?
Oh,
we
God.
get it all the time.
We get it all the time.
Oh, God.
What did you do? The most film, yes, I know. So
What was your role, really?
You
Yes,
I was getting you makeup artist.
Perhaps the PA. Perhaps.
You know? So, but answer that this question. What did you do in Hood Rush?
Okay. So Hood Rush they had a team of guys. So there's this team called this band called the Mech Boys.
Yeah.
So, they were
I remember
vaguely. So it was me, Uche that went to Idols, a couple of people on it. They were so we had like proper songs and proper scenes and stuff. But when I eventually went to watch it, we paid like Waka Pass.
They had cut it.
Because it was too long.
Yeah.
So they were not looking for plots to take out. This is not. And I cack.
You cack, bro.
Even from time, I did try, represent. I know that this future is bright, so I didn't want to stain my slay this thing. So I will come, really cacked. We're going to watch film.
Where did you? This one not
so if you want the trailer, you see also when we're playing guitar. So I go to the background. And you go, if you will get crowd, you go there, check your head before camera to make this show. I don't know whether I read 2 scenes of me just being in the background singing, but it's in my CV. It's one of the film I did. Oh God.
I can actually top that. And tomorrow, this is my eternal shame. So one of our films, we had to cut out a scene of an actor, a pretty popular actor, and we didn't tell him. So he came to the premiere and saw that his scene had been cut from the movie.
Yeah.
And it was like cameo, just one.
No, it was like a big scene, right?
But
so then what we did was we put it
and you have come with family members.
So that.
But then the lights go up now, so everybody's leaving. So
and he cack.
Yeah, it's fully with the family and everything.
Family, that's the one that is painful because I didn't come with my family members. Because you need to come alone and see if the film is best. If you acted well, and then you can now start telling people in school, I don't add film more. So Good Rush. Yes, that's my first film.
Okay. Because I remember Good Rush then because our first project, the one that Tolu shot for us, the web series, was actually only had 4 people.
Okay.
Had DMA, Okolawon, Bire, Xena Balogo, and OC.
OC, and that's what
so that was and that was one of the things that
he hadn't done Hood Rush. This was before Hood Rush.
This was just before.
Yes, this was before Hood Rush.
It came out around the same time as
Hood Rush. It took a year to edit
for it to come out.
Hood Rush took a while as well to edit. Yeah.
So it's amazing. Okay.
Everybody,
we have humble beginnings, litters Nollywood.
So please, I have a question for actors, and since you are in front of me, especially because you straddle both, the cinema, Nollywood, and the Asaba.
Yes, I own it. I do YouTube, Asaba, rock.
Yeah, it's not even about owning it, because you've told me to my face before that my money is not enough for you. You have told me. But how do you
the economics?
The economics of it. How do you see things?
Explain the decision making that goes into.
Are you interested in that, the business side of the film?
This man is a producer now.
I produce. I make films. Yeah, so definitely I'm interested in the business side. So when you say economics, based
as an actor, so how do you make a decision to make an Asaba film versus a rock film, a cinema film, a YouTube film?
Acting.
To acting. Are the rates the same? Are they comparable? Or do you say because it's shorter?
As a star, you just give them one rate and tell everybody.
No, of course. So when I'm doing something that's TV, 5-6 days. Max, we're done. I don't know what's in the shoots if I part 1.
Wow. So that's an insult. I think no. I've collected myself.
No, it's different. Except for TV.
Yeah, for TV. So because it's small.
So that's like a TV series or like a TV
film.
TV.
So you're doing your master shots. You're doing close up. You already know how it goes. Close up. If you want to cutting, B-rolls, maybe.
No time for coverage.
No. Because people already know. As a producer, I will even tell you, Kilo, what are you shooting? Because we know budget is pretty slim, so there's no scenario. Be creative, because they do a lot of magic. It's African magic. So be creative, get your shots. Actors, you don't the collect actor where it will take you 5 days to get your line. No.
Oh, you can't come and be wasting time.
No, not on this project. You are not our actor. So people do a lot of, people work hard. So when you're doing that, there's a rate for that. So it's straight to the point. So when it's for big budget now, of big screen, there's a lot involved. Yeah, we're here now, we're promoting film. I'm going to talk about Chajambe. I'm going to take out time. Yeah, I'm going to go and do meet and greet. I'll enter cinema, some people will slap me and say, I don't like how you acted that character. So I will take time to prepare for the character. Because you want to deliver. It's bigger screen now. Your whole world is going to see you.
Any small pimple
they see. So you have to take out time, take your foot, work out, gym. Sometimes when they do TV, you don't even cut your hair. It's fine. I'll do another one next week.
When I've cut the hair.
Yeah, but this one now, you can't make mistake. So it's
there are a lot of things.
There's a lot of things to consider.
So then the money, that's why you insulted me now.
No, so and then there's more. We spend more time to film.
So is it the day rate? So are the day rates equal? If you did on a per day basis?
If I do it on a per day, they pay more still.
Yeah.
Because if you still check it, it still doesn't cut it. Yeah. But because you know that you still want to do projects that will stand the test of time, and that's not to say that TV projects don't, but...
we know that the big screen ones are louder. Yes, they make a bigger bang.
Exactly, you know. So with that, you want to make more efforts. With that, you want to make more sacrifices. But the truth is, to be honest, I make sacrifices for both. It's a film, Yeah. You know, you don't know... One of the films that have given me even great recognitions is a TV film. The Ademola film I talked about.
Yeah. Okay.
It was huge online. And it was just released on the platform and TV.
Okay.
But once a film is good, the language is same. People are going to watch it regardless.
Yeah.
And I hear people say now, once you're on it, where is it? I'll watch. Okay. So I'm even now careful not to just be on every project because I want to make money.
And that's why now you told us before.
No, so
you put your yash?
No. So even when it's TV film, so even if it's a TV film, script material has to be good because story na story, good story na good story. Whether you use small camera shoot on, whether you use phone shoot on, whether your light's not so bright for one film, once people connect with it, it's a good story regardless. You know, so
that's the basis. That's the foundation.
Basic. So if I'm going to do a film for TV, I'm still very careful. What story am I telling? You know, what story? Who are the actors I'm telling the story with? Okay. You know. What's the message? Are we just going to do it because we want to make money, we say sharp? No. Story and idea and anybody, people write well. You know, so if I'm going to, I would rather spend enough money, buy a good script and not use so much popular actors and make impact for a small film and then not have material, a good story just because it's a small film. You know, so I'm very careful.
As a writer, I would say that the foundation of any movie is the script.
The script.
I mean, you know, the three most important things about the film.
Save us, Lord.
The script. Which
is why you're not an actor. Thank God.
Please, I acted in school, please. Many of them. In fact, I can just decide to take over this and give me the art.
But, okay, so did you act, not about school plays, did you do any of those school plays?
A lot.
Okay.
So, you know, it was so funny that people, they didn't used to, because I was quiet.
It's a lie. It's a lie.
Yes. So I'm not the person that you would think would be dramatic or would be able to deliver. So I remember that, I think my first school play, they didn't put me. So you know how they call it was in primary 5. I think they call it Form 5 now. But I don't Primary 5. And they came and selected people to act. It was so NTA used to go from school to school to choose children that will act on their a particular. So they'll train you for like 1 week on the talk show, dramas.
All those tales that moonlight that you see down the bottom of the
So they would come. Oh, you. Nobody selected me. We'll be in class and I'll be hearing them. I go downstairs. I can do it. The thing where they teach me, they answer. Because I was really interested. So one of the days, I took permission that I was one of the guys is myself. So I go downstairs. No, I didn't really join. I was just by the side watching people that were doing this stuff. So it was the talk show. Yeah. So the teacher or whoever, the instructor would literally tell everybody what to say. Yeah. When you're talking about Nigeria now, why poverty is increasing. You say that, you say that. They can't give one guy say, Sabi say. I say, Auntie, I can say it. Now so I say, okay, try it. Now so as I say that one, I enter. They pursue that one first. So as I enter that one, now so I take enter dance, enter drama, So as I know they react, they go with them. NTA, they hear on. So the day we eventually went to NTA, everything I did. Talk show, Stanley, wait. I did. Oh, you tie rapper for dance, we don't enter. So the day eventually premiered on TV, that's what my brother was running. There was no phone, there's no communication. He was running. I didn't even know where to air. From the house, Stan, you're on TV. So I was in my mom's shop at the time. And that's how I was running to catch myself. 30 minutes program. Not even 30 minutes.
Your segment might be
till end.
No.
That was my first ever.
I'm actually quite touched by that story.
No, they will not choose me. They didn't used to choose me. Then the one that broke my mother's heart, they gave us school demo. I think it was like our final play in school. So these like final year people that be primary 5. People are now leaving school because then there was no primary 6, there was primary 5. And then I was supposed to, they didn't give me the role of the king, so they gave me town crier. I managed it. But I went home, I told them, there's this agbada that we never used to wear it. So my mom, we made agbada for, I have 2 brothers, so they made white agbada for 3 of us. Yeah. And it's Christmas Day, it was special occasion. You can't just say you want to wear agbada.
Why? How?
Church, you can't wear it to church. You're going to which church? It's special. We're acting drama and I'm the, king.
You're not working for that.
They now brought the plot now. Wait, let me give you this. As now in school, as I wear everybody bring out your costume. Everybody I wear my agbada, say for my tackle. I say, hey, the person playing king did not bring something befitting. You look better. They now remove my robe.
They not carrying you with the robe.
They didn't even say play king. No. I say, oh, please, Stan, let him use your that's the top. That's the major thing.
They not give you gong.
Give me gong. And my sister, she will not keep quiet. I went there. It's not Stan that wanted this thing. Somebody wore it's not the Oh, they embarrass me, bro. They've been looking down on me, seeing. But see this guy. That's my teacher that did that things on me. You see, I'm nice. Life will tell. Time will tell. Oh my God. Do me, God. Let me know even
They are fine. So no, I wear that agbada to go.
Do not be playing.
Yes, with the agbada. Nothing.
I brought it from home.
I brought it.
Because the guy now, he didn't have agbada. He told the mother give him normal kaftan. How many people did get agbada that time as children? But how many people?
So why are you wondering why they're looking for you to do comedy? I mean,
I think we'll be laughing non-stop.
No, but really, I don't understand. Now I'm vexing for you because there are so many other roles that we can put him in.
There's money more going forward.
We gave him the leading role. Did you not see how he was feeling himself in the... When you see the trailer, you didn't see him feeling himself in the film. The trailer just act arrogant.
No.
He took arrogance
shoulder.
And...
His shoulder went here.
I think he sticks his shoulder to his head. So his shoulder is like...
I'm a provision. I give you extra.
Method.
So when we were cutting the trailer, that laugh where you laugh, it's like, that laugh must enter the trailer. Because that laugh was so devilish. Because when we were watching it, so in the trailer that I prefer, the Vibes trailer, yes.
Stop calling it Vibes.
Vibes trailer, yes, thank you. Where like he actually laughs. So we actually ad-libbed, he's so annoying because you're like, yes, that laugh is very annoying. So yes, so like, I mean, but again, so how did you, since we have segued to Charge and Bill quickly, because our producer will soon stone us, that for the promo of the film, you have been gisting for 30 minutes, you have not mentioned the film once. Okay, so how did you feel when we called you and said we wanted you to read for Charge and Bill? So,
I felt really good, first of all, because you know how I thought that you guys didn't know I would be able to deliver it. So there's that. So there's that place of, I think they're doubting me. So I'm hoping they go with me because apart from what the groove I would bring, I'm going to deliver. Because I don't want anyone to cast me based on pity or we just give him because he don't do right thing. No. It has to be because we know that he's a fantastic actor and he can deliver. You know, so that I don't have the experiences that happened to me when I was in primary school when people are taking my role from me. You know, so there's that. So it makes me.
That's cute. You think that we hire people out of pity? All the money. Yes. Let's help him. I mean, I know my brother. No, so if you lose husband. So there's a notion actors have.
But if that is the view that you have of us outside, I don't mind.
Wait, because I was about to say,
I don't mind.
There's a notion actors have of what?
No, actors have. People say, there's clique. They will not call me. I'm not in their circle. Or so. I know that the circle.
Please.
I know that the circle. They call me. My brother. I do not circle.
Are you not inside the circle?
Have you not joined the circle?
It's not a circle.
Have you not joined the circle?
So yeah.
Have we not started WhatsApping ourselves?
You know.
So you can post that trailer.
Can you imagine?
Wow.
Can you imagine?
The way I phrase it, people will think that me and Stan are very good friends.
But we're friends.
We're very good friends.
No, you say you are saying very good, and he's removing the very
good. We're friends. Where's the very coming from?
We're very good friends.
Thank you.
We're very good friends.
I will take whatever you give me.
So yeah, I was honored, really. I was really honored, and I'm glad that you guys like it, and I'm hoping that the general public, because I mean, we are the first consumers. I'm hoping that the ones that we have made this film for would enjoy it as much as we did making it. So.
What was it like working with Xena?
Amazing. So I tell you, and I've said in almost all the interviews I've gone to. So as a bit skeptical initially. So I was coming from Rattlesnake. I think before, I don't think I've done so much after I did Rattlesnake, before I did Judge and Bill. And I know that one of the things that helped us with delivery was the fact that we let down our guards and we bonded. Yeah. Different, so I've always wanted to carry what I experienced there
into every
set as much as I can. So that vibe, that togetherness, that playfulness, I'm here for you, I want you to deliver well. There are scenes where middle of the night, Osas is tired, she will wake up, I beg, and how you can shoot one camera, they can shoot you without the other. Is it best not try? Just try. Say, I need you. She will come out. She's shedding tears. Muko, everything.
And she's not even on camera.
She's not on camera.
It's for your own
so that for me, says sacrifice. We want, so that's, I don't worked with her before, so be skeptical. So we started, the first day we did our read, the forecasting.
Yeah.
Zainab is very, my face marks, my tea, so there's that, trying to crack. No, so that was my major fear. But after our first day of filming, me, I tried. After a while, we
Yasa.
We bonded, we talked. Her husband knows me now, so there's no way. So yeah, that's my first fear. But once we cracked that and we bonded, she let down her guards, everything. So that's for me, it's priceless. That's priceless. I'm glad that we were able to do that.
I always envy you guys on sets, cast crew, the bond that a lot of crew members and cast members make.
Feeling her senioritis. That they say, good afternoon, ma.
Yeah,
no,
it's quite annoying.
To her all the time.
It's quite annoying, to be honest. Because I want to be among.
A shadow.
We're among.
No, we're not among. There's a way
somebody's shadow will touch you and they'll say sorry.
Yeah.
That kind of thing. You walk up on set and everybody's trying to make you comfortable and you're like, just ignore me. I'm trying to blend it so that everybody will think I'm one of the boys. But no, they'll not be like, so which is why I never wear the Inkblot shirts.
Oh, is serious?
Yes, I never wear the shirts that have executive producer like this one.
But you have to turn around.
That has executive producer on the back, partly because I'm like, okay, I'm trying to blend it so I'm like one of you guys, but then they're like, would you want coffee? What can we get you? I'm just like, God, why?
I know what you look like. Even though it's the podcast, maybe now I've known before, but now they know.
Now they know. Nah, so weird. So, craziest moment on set?
Craziest moment on set? Do I have? Oh, okay, yeah, I have one. I was going to take I was not in that scene. The scene where Buchi Franklin kissed FIR. I'm sure that I was sleeping in the car. I was in the scene. But that's not my crazy moment. So, craziest moment.
Wait, Buchi Franklin FIR, let's go back.
Did you miss that voice and when you go home?
No, I missed it too.
Oh, there's a scene where Buchi Franklin kissed.
Yeah, when he's trying to be crazy.
Yes.
Okay, it was not a great kiss now. It was just a kiss.
That is still kiss now. It's still kiss.
It was not that.
Woke up to it, say, this set, because it wasn't planned.
Yeah. You didn't move me like that.
Okay, sorry.
Sorry, no vex. Please.
So this is a film I did, I think 2016 now. An agent contacts me for a film. We negotiate everything, number of days. And I get to the set. They leave me and they're shooting other people. Say, I have to go. So I kept reminding the director came back from me, whether na Yankee or, for me. So when they shoot all these things, they take 10 takes and they look them, say I'm here, or they remind them. So I think I get them like 2 extra days. And I already had a gig. You know how we
back
the TV people that time, we don't really get schedule. So it's 19th by 21, anyway. So I said, it will not be possible to give me an extra day. And that day, when it was time, I was supposed to leave. I was supposed to go and do some things on the mainland. I wasn't able to do it because of the film. I said, okay, no, tomorrow, first thing, they said I should give them. So they came to beg me that evening, say, please, you can just give us tomorrow, 12th. Anything that keeps you here till 12, just know that. I said, okay, no, 9, nobody has come to pick me. I was not calling. If you want to release me at 12, it shouldn't be.
You should be on set by
then. Hey, actually, we're coming. Then he came to pick me at about 11.
You entered the car?
No. See me, I'm patient, so I'm humble. Anybody who don't walk me knows I know they give wahala. No. Even if I say so myself. Then we said they shoot. I said, okay, see, 5, I would have to leave. I was staying on the
so now you moved it from 12 to 5.
Okay.
So that a benefit of that.
Because you could move it now.
I said 5, I would leave. The guy did like, they hear me, but people, they hear me. By, I think, around 5, I'd done an Uber. So they didn't even allow, they couldn't even, so it was Richmond Estate. So you have to call for code. Yeah. Nobody want to give the guy code. And they say, okay, I want to see if I can do one more scene. I went up, I was in this scene. So the director who came from Yaki stopped directing me because he didn't know how to direct me anymore, because then I was fuming, I was angry, you guys are taking me for granted. Nobody's even telling me, oh, we'll add money, or no way he's saying all those things I want to hear. He's not saying, come be shooting.
Grace the pound.
Nobody do all those things. Now he comes saying, that told the assistant director, tell him the scene. They told me what to do. I did it, I finished it, now came back and said, I think he should take off his shirt. It was a bedroom scene. I said, for what? Which shirts? See me, which shirts? You told me what to do, I've done it. What do you share? No, don't tell me that. I have to leave. I was so leaving. The guy now said, wait, now call somebody. I'll take you in balance. Hey! I said, I want to reform. I crazy. He said, I can beat you now. Because I was in his elder sister's house. He said, he said, if the know that you're in my sister's house, do you know I can beat? Oh, I've never raised my voice on a Nollywood set before.
These boys are already.
I
can imagine how thunderous.
Came down. He said, please don't do this. Everybody came. Finally, before I leave the set, they had released me. I went to apologize to him. I said, just so that I don't leave there with any grudge or anybody. And then I walked out. No. I don't even want to remember.
Did he pay your balance, yeah?
I had my balance before then. I was just only angry that, so I was not raising my voice. So if I'm not collecting my balance, you will not keep my balance. I'm not giving
No. See, Stan was already coming in some down. Please don't aggravate me again.
I had my balance. I was just angry at the statement.
One of my favorite things is that you live in the moment of your stories. Even your story from when you were in primary 5.
Like it goes right back.
And I guess that is one of the things that, and I say this very sparingly. Like that's one of the things that empathy thing where actors and really star actors are able to make you feel what they feel.
Yeah.
Like I felt the embarrassment. Me! I don't give a shit about Agbada. Me! I wanted my fucking Agbada. To be my town crier. I am the hottest town crier with my goddamn Agbada. How dare you?
No, it's amazing. It's amazing.
Even the story about your brother running to meet you and then I was like,
you put you in the moment. Yeah. And I've got to admit, it's an amazing skill. Yeah. It's an amazing skill to have because not enough people have it. And as an actor, it's kind of weird where you're meant to read a script, you're meant to internalize it. But it's great when you can internalize it and play it, right? Yes. But then to play it so well that other people can then put themselves in that same role, it's a gift and a talent, man.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, and it's always weird that, and I think that's one of the things about it's really cool that, granted, this is our 15th film, I think. So it's okay. Maybe you're not good enough for 1 to 14. So maybe you're just up to
I never arrived that time. But I take my glory. It's all right. It's all right. You will see now. The oil of the Lord is upon this church.
Amen.
Charge and bail. Anywhere you did for this life like this, if you get flight money, come back to Nigeria. We're going to put it on the international platforms, all the things.
But don't be the last to watch it.
Yes.
You know,
watch
you
it
can
fresh.
come back and end back. The film is tarota. If you want to, sweet, so bono.
So one of the funniest things, how I know like a film sort of is going to work is when the actors come and tell me, are you sure people are going to watch this film? You know, that me, I like it, Sha, but will they like it? And of course, you know who came to ask me that question? This one.
That's my fear all the time.
No,
it's constantly my fear.
No, but I always feel like the film, like Nigerian audiences, like one of the things that we have tried to do is like we like to broaden what is the definition of a big Nigerian film. And with Charge and Bail is like a big Nigerian film is what you say it is. They're going to have fun. There's romance. There's comedy. There's drama. It's just set in a world that you haven't seen before.
I think also it also comes down to when the audience see how the actors themselves feel about. So it's weird where there's some movies that you would do that if they ask you about it, what's your reaction to it? So if you are effusive about the movie, you're excited about the movie, it catches on. So people also get excited about the movie.
Project.
But if they ask the actor and then the actor is like,
actually,
go and see it, cha, you know, then...
Or like what Michael Caine used to say, oh yeah, I needed to pay off my mortgage.
Yes, I need to pay my mortgage. So basically, you start to, anyhow, you know, you just at all. You just try to make an account balance. So, you know, all those kind of things, it then starts to make people feel a certain way. But I love the fact that when the cast are excited, it shows. And those are the kind of things that make people want to go out and see
the film.
I mean, and for us, I mean, you guys are an amazing cast. I mean, we loved, I mean, you guys were like, I mean, because the words were plenty, the days were plenty, and you guys did, I mean...
An amazing job.
Sorry, I need to ask one question. What was it like working with Uyi? I know Uyi is a young director. She's upcoming. She's a visionary and all of that. She's talented.
Yes.
So what did you think of it?
So Rattlesnake sort of prepared my mind for that.
So
she
really?
was assistant director on Rattlesnake.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. So already there was a working relationship.
With Chris, Abi?
No.
Chris is the producer.
Producer, yes.
But so there's her and someone else, two ADs.
Yeah.
So it prepared my mind already. So she would sometimes relay Ramsey's vision to us and, you know, interact with us. So already I knew that she
could deliver.
Yeah, working with. So I didn't have any doubts whatsoever. Yes, it's a bigger platform for her, but she's been doing stuff before now. She's done some really good, you know, short films, TV films. So no doubt whatsoever. And then, most importantly, she's my friend.
Yeah.
I mean, she was on my train.
Yes.
So
that was why I asked.
Yeah, she was on my train. So I felt safe because for every project I want to do, I don't want to feel like I'm just coming on my own. You know, the director's way is like, now stand, you go deliver. I don't want to feel like I'm doing all the work. What do you think as a director? What do you want me to do?
Feedback.
Yeah, how do you want me to say it?
Yeah.
I said, up until last week, we called me to say, this week, Stan, there's one word you didn't pronounce correctly.
Yes. That's where you came for. Yes.
I don't want people to see you this way.
I didn't know this. I didn't know this.
You don't know this thing. In case you don't want this thing, you're not new. You see me very nice on the screen. You know? So, but me, these are the things. I say these things because, true, it's not, I'm work in progress. I mean, I don't know it all. That's what the director should do for you. You know? As I know gets out, the director will watch. She's watching my back. And I got there. Because I'd done for ADL before.
Yes.
And they didn't point this out.
Yes.
So I could have said, I beg, I don't do it now. It's not that serious. I said, let me go and do it. So I went there, it was late. First, it was the only shut on the lights.
I just left, actually.
Oh, you see? Yeah. So I got there.
One sentence.
One sentence.
One word.
But I had to say the
yes.
And I was grateful I did that. Because that film will be out forever.
Yes.
And you can never change it. But you still, in edit, there's still a power to change. And that's what makes a good director. She's watching out for the project, sound, score, costume. What can we clean up? That's really important for me. And I felt safe working with her. And it showed. You know, so there's no, if I think I'm not getting anything right, I just look at her. Or I ask her, what do you think? Once she's, I said, that's because she's seen the monitor, she understands it. You might think, you're delivering it so well. Naturally, they see the angles and stuff. So,
Which is a beautiful job.
Yeah, I mean, that trust.
It's important.
It's amazing.
It's important.
Very.
So you mentioned that Uyi was on your train.
Yes.
So for anyone that doesn't know, he just got married.
Yes.
Okay. I don't know flash my already started I did like this.
None of us are married. I'm used to it.
So you see me doing things like all my pictures.
One time.
No,
that baby
all my
girl.
pictures now. You see like my smile.
Please, I'm a married woman.
Oh God.
And we were at your wedding.
We were at your wedding, and I've got to admit.
The only reason people are still wearing your ring is because people don't expand when you give birth.
Really?
Well, we don't give
you
birth.
buy a new size, no need.
Wow.
Chicken now.
But it's the one that is blessed too.
You can bless another one.
You can bless another one.
Anointing does not rest on iron. This one now is not the ring they bless that. My own don't size me. So, funny story. No, wait. No. The one that we use for courts is not the one we use for altar. Okay. So that morning we had forgotten ring. So no, I don't think we forgot. Maybe she didn't like the one we used for courts. So she wanted let's upgrade. But the day before, I was so busy. We couldn't, at the other date, they now were supposed to deliver. And I gave them the size myself. Because I thought I was a 7. Then my best man, just before, everything on the ready, said, do you want to try it? They brought this. Nah, they put on, they enter. I said, God, my heart on There was no, you know how you want the one that is blessed. So good thing, the one we got for her fit. So it was now me. I say, this is my vow. I don't read well. I don't rehearse things. Say, God, make I not go forget her. So
you wrote your own vows?
Yeah, I wrote my vows.
Oh, nice. Wow.
So eventually, I used the one I used for my court. I asked them to return it, but everybody on their busy, say traffic, everything, all weird like that. So that wedding night, I was doing like this, because it was not as cute. So I changed it after. So I wanted them to change it that day so that the pastor could bless it. I kept going on my friends say, anointing does not rest on this thing.
That's why you quickly just look for who to quickly use it.
Give it out.
Is this a Catholic thing?
Well, I don't know.
It's
a sentimental thing. It's the one.
I know, but
that the one that's blessed in church.
Did it matter to you?
No.
Exactly. I think it's a Catholic. Are you Catholic?
I used to be Catholic.
It might just be a Zulu. I'm Catholic, but it might just be a Zulu.
It's just a church.
No, it's just a
that one that is blessed.
Yes,
that one.
But you see, this is the ring that was blessed, but I don't hold a sentimental attachment to the fact that it was blessed. Ring. So I think it's a Catholic thing about the blessing on the ring.
Oh, if you heard more than one person say this
it's both of you. Just said it now.
Are you Catholic?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
No, but I'm Christian. And I believe that if it's blessed, why was he blessed in the first
place? That's what I'm saying. That's a Catholic. It's you people that it's the Catholic.
Anyway.
And there's nothing wrong with being a Catholic, by the way.
Of course,
I'm just saying.
For me, I think my orientation changed after my friend said that. So it's a symbol.
It's a symbol.
Yes. So for me, that's what it is. It's a symbol. Even though when we got this new one, now my wife added it to the old one. We wrote say, let's pray. Let's pray over it.
Let's do rub it together.
I'm not joking.
So speaking of praying together, one of my favorite things that I've seen in the last month is the skit of you, or the clip of that film of you and
everybody
Blessing,
wants to have him.
Like praying, but the wrong prayer.
Shake. I
watched like 5 times and I laugh every time.
Home is
your house show. Is your house. Basically, you guys should do a reality show. You guys should do a reality show.
We should.
Just recording you guys at home because you are hilarious. Blessing is hilarious, and I swear
it's crazy.
We would crack
as in on our own. The children never come. They cry. It's been 1 month of bliss. I must say. Now people say, first 6 months I go fight. 1 month they check. So I'm literally jumping and passing. Is this the fight? Okay. I'm dodging all the fights. So I'm told I don't want to endure. I want to enjoy this marriage. So I don't want to start counting days. It's 1 month. Okay, 1 more yet. Let's enjoy the
process, even the fights. Enjoy the fights.
When was the first time you realized you were married? Let me explain what I mean. So
I get you.
You get me?
I get you. I think it was like when we got back from our honeymoon. So I think I was doing something in the kitchen. I said, so we're married like this. Like that, the honeymoon still feels like,
you're still just tripping.
So when we just go back to the house, you know, see, matrimonial bed, house, this house now, we'll be living here together always. Just silent thoughts. You're married. I said, so we're married like this. But now it's now almost normal.
Yeah, because it's always closed. Because we missed the flight for our honeymoon, right? And so then we got on a train to go back to where our parents were. So we actually got to the station and we were like, where are we going? Literally, because it's like, what are you going to tell those people when you get there? So we're like, okay. So we went back to the airport and got to a hotel and to try, because it was like, what are you looking for?
Going back to the parents' house.
You missed your flight, so you're going back home. It's like,
no.
Why? Like, none of those people want to see you. I mean, you know what I mean.
Well, you wanted your time
so
off.
we just went back, got a hotel by the airport the next morning, and then we went on a honeymoon. It was the weirdest thing, and I was like, yeah, we're married.
You're married.
No.
Together forever.
Yes, so.
And ever,
How long
ever.
now?
So, I mean, 7 years.
7 years.
Yeah,
How long?
7 years.
6 in January.
7.
I'm not married.
Well,
Almost
like,
7
we
years.
literally got married around the same
We
time.
basically got married a month apart.
2 months.
Oh,
well, like because you are February,
yeah.
I was April. I mean, technically the court was March, but nobody counts court. If you like count court, if you like give your anniversary present on the court day, who married you on court, in court?
Well, in my own case, we count all of them.
Yeah.
We count all of them, but
My
I count
anniversary,
everything.
1 month anniversary was yesterday.
Okay, and then wait.
Yeah,
Anniversary.
Thursday.
Yeah.
So when is the actual anniversary?
Tomorrow. So I did.
tomorrow. Okay.
So court and trad was 2 days before.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so it was yesterday.
Producer, we can see the timer. Stop harassing us for the time. Producer,
How
we
long
can
is this
see
show?
it.
We don't know.
No, we don't know.
We
Just
don't
put
care.
him, yeah. As the person is
Stop
talking,
harassing us, please.
as they talk, yeah.
But, all right, thank you very much, Stan. You're an amazing guest. I couldn't think of a perfect way to start off season 3
Thank you for
of
having
Meet and
me.
Greet. Our superstar on Charge and Bail. So what I did, I walked both films inside.
Please, you should sell your superstar.
So separately, okay, so please, sign us out by selling Charge and Bail.
Charge and Bail is the best thing you're going to see in Nigerian cinemas this year. Trust me. It's got comedy. It's got... So, come and watch this film without anything in mind. So, I was going to read this film, say, oh, Charge and Bail, and I know what Charge and Bail is. And I started reading. It blew me away. Interesting in a different kind of way. So don't come with, oh, this is what Charge and Bail is. It's interesting. It's got comedy. It's got nice splash of romance. It's got drama. It's got veterans. Uncle Bimbo Manuel. Xena Balogun, the actor extraordinaire.
Sweet baby girl.
It's got Stan Nze.
Sweet baby boy.
You know, Sodiq,
Sweet baby boy.
Femi
baby girl.
Adebayo.
Sweet.
Chiga! Grace Clown. Is this Grace
Clown.
Clown's first film?
Yes,
Oh.
that I know of, sir.
Yes, I think so.
Yes, first film. So you've not seen
What
Grace
did
Clown
you-
in the film before?
And it
Come
was
and
really
see
good.
him. Really good. It was it's brilliant.
Awesome.
So good film. Releases on the 15th of October.
Yes.
Going to be in cinemas till December.
Yes.
Amen.
You know?
Amen.
And
Amen.
beyond.
Amen.
And beyond January. For all the people that are coming from Christmas holiday. That's why I'm saying book your flight on time.
Book it on
You know,
time,
so that you
bro.
can watch this film. And then I'm going to be in cinemas to serve you popcorn, Coke,
And drink.
Fanta, anything, and drink, basically.
Are you going to wear shirts or are you not going to wear shirts?
Anyone you want. I'm
That's the way-
serving you.
That's the way shirt.
How do you want me to serve you? I'm there.
He will remove
That-
the
that-
shirt.
that
He will remove the
shirt
shirt.
if you want
After
me
all, we're
to-
still holding your balance. Peace out and goodbye.